patience. We greatly appreciate it. We would like to introduce to you the very first Christmas. Many, many days and nights ago in the far-off town of Nazareth, a woman named Mary knelt in prayer. An angel Gabriel came down in a cloud of golden light.
Fear not, Mary, you have a son, and his kingdom will never end.
An angel also visited Joseph, Mary's betrothed, to bring him the good news.
Fear not, I bring you tidings of great joy. Jesus.
Nope.
Wrong one. God has chosen you to help Mary raise a son, and his name will be Jesus.
Soon Mary and Joseph were married and shared a great feast with their family and friends. Soon all was ready for the birth, but Jesus was not to be born at home. The mighty emperor ordered that everyone should return to their hometown to pay taxes. Joseph's family came from Bethlehem, 70 miles away. Although it was winter and the baby was nearly due, Mary and Joseph had to go to Bethlehem. Sadly, Mary packed their food and mounted the donkey. The journey to Bethlehem was long and tiring. Some days were rainy and windy. At night, the air was bitterly cold. It took Mary and Joseph several days to reach the lights of Bethlehem. The streets were crowded, and many of the inns were full. Joseph knocked on the first door. She showed them to the stable, and Mary and Joseph were very grateful. They filled the manger with straw and made a crib for baby Jesus. During the night, the baby was born. Meanwhile, in a field close by, shepherds sat guarding their sheep. All at once they heard singing. The angel Gabriel descended upon their midst. The shepherds were terrified.
Fear not, I bring you tidings of great joy, and Jesus our Savior is born at Bethlehem.
The shepherds were very excited. They left their sheep and went into Bethlehem, guided by the bright light. There they found baby Jesus and knelt before him in wonder. The three wise men from the east saw the shining star, and they knew its meaning and prepared to follow it in the Son of the Son of God. They followed the star for miles and miles until at last it led them to Bethlehem. The kings saw the star. There they found Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, and they knelt in wonder, offering golds of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. The people, old and like, saw this and also knelt in worship, and they were filled with joy now that Jesus the Savior was born. Could Mrs. Motley's class please come and stand in front of the stage?
She's pulling her dress up.
And Mrs. Gill and Mrs. Weiss, 3/4, you may join us if you'd like.
Miss Weiss.